7/10 of a second behind the World Championship leader. YNCI will ideally not want any motorcycles anywhere near him on the racetrack. Just let him ride around alone and collect the points at the end of this Grand Prix. But he's soon going to have another decision to make as Joan Mir closes on the back of it.
YNCI is still resisting this relentless pressure being exerted on him by 2020 world champion Joan Mir. What a class of rookies the class of 2019 was, because our last three MotoGP titles could go the way of three of those rookies that year. Here comes Mir, then on the inside. He thought about this move on the previous lap. He has made it through this time around on Pecco Bagnaia. Surely now he'll just let the Suzuki man go. Mir was world champion in 2020, Quartararo last year, Bagnaia, another of those cream of the crop rookies in 2019, on course for the title this year. He's trying to fight back. He's not going to take the big risk though, is he, here to get up the inside of Mir into that first corner. So Joan Mir on course for a top six to end his Suzuki career. Quartararo riding like the world champion. We know his Johan Zarco's crashed out, so one Frenchman has dumped it in this Grand Prix. We hope Fabio Quartararo doesn't follow his countryman into the gravel trap, because that will be game over for his world championship. But Quartararo, what a fight he is putting up here to keep hold of his MotoGP world title. He's closing in quickly here on Jack Miller. Over the line, the gap was down to 7/10 of a second.
Morbidelli then is saying, I'm not giving this one up just yet. Miller, will he have a look into turn 4? You bet he will. Up the inside he goes.
It's a last lap humdinger here in Valencia. Jack Miller then. Morbidelli in turn 5. There was no room there, but he finds room. Brilliant. How aggressive was that from Franco Morbidelli? It's all on the line here in Valencia. Mir on the brink of the world title, but who will take the win here?
Awesome last lap already, and we've got another half of it to go. Mir's on his final lap to MotoGP glory. I thought there was a move coming there into turn 8, but he thinks better of it.
Now then, Jack Miller, is there going to be any way through? Can he be close enough to try and pinch the inside line through turn number 11? He's going to try and line it up through turn 10. Is he going to be close enough? Here he goes. Oh no! They almost touch. How close was that? Now then, will Miller be able to try and slipstream Morbidelli's Yamaha out of the final corner? Or is Morbidelli going to cling on to a brilliant victory here?
We start the final lap of the race here in Valencia.
Here
comes Jack Miller. He's coming through like a rocket, and he leads. Can he get the bike stopped into turn 1?
With the wind behind him and a bit of slipstream as well, he runs in wide. Can he hold it? Morbidelli's got the inside line for turn 2, but Miller leaves his braking extra late. No, Morbidelli pinches it back.
On the cut back, that was lovely. Morbidelli then is saying, I'm not giving this one up just yet. Miller, will he have a look into turn 4? You bet he will. Up the inside he goes.
It's a last lap humdinger here in Valencia. Jack Miller then. Morbidelli at turn 5. There was no room there, but he finds room. Brilliant. How aggressive was that from Franco Morbidelli?